In this video, we're going to be fixing a very critical respawn bug. And if you paid attention to the very end of the last tutorial, where I showed dying over food and hunger, you will have seen it. So this actually prevents a player from respawning entirely. So if you see we both die, now only one player is going to be respawn. Yep, you can see the client 2 respawned, client 1 is not, and they're going to be destroyed right now. But the other client, client 2, is always going to be good to go. So what is happening is it's related to our timer. So if we come over here to our die function, you can see we have our respawn that is in our game mode. So let's go ahead and open up our game mode real quick. So if we scroll down to our respawn function in the game mode, you will see our respawn timer. So this is pretty much setting it up so after we die, we wait X amount of seconds, I think it's like 3 in this case, whatever our respawn time is, and then it calls our spawn function, this, and passes in our controller. And this is what respawns us and allows us to possess our new player, or new character, sorry. So what is happening is when player 1 and player 2 die at both the same time, they're both using the same respawn handle. Now, there's an issue there. They're both using, this is what kind of controls our timer. So it only really controls one timer at a time, essentially, so it can't really be used multiple times like alongside one another. So once player 1 uses it, respawn handle gets used for player 1, then player 2 immediately after. Well, what's really going to happen? It's getting kind of reset. So it's only really going to work for client number 2. So to get around this, as you can see here, our respawn handle, we created that inside of our header. So that is always going to, we pretty much want to create a new one each time that a player respawns and allow that to get cleaned up afterwards. So let's go ahead and remove our respawn handle, timer handle from the header, go over to our .cpp. We're going to do f timer handle respawn handle and build. So that way it's going to be, our respawn handle is going to be recreated each time a player needs to respawn, so we don't run into that issue anymore. Alright, so now when we test it, here's client 1 and client 2. They both die, and as you can see, we both respawned. And we will continue to respawn as normal. So, that was just a quick little fix there, as it was something very critical that I really doubt anyone even caught because no one watches my videos anyways. So, hopefully that kind of brought timers and the timer handle and the use of importance of it in perspective.